Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back for another video. So in today's video we are going to go over the brand new Mercedes EQC. Now this is the first electric vehicle released by Mercedes, so currently there is no other Mercedes electric vehicle. So it all starts from £65,500, and just before we start this video I'd like to say I make content like this pretty much every single day. So be sure to like this video, and any comments you'd like to add, then be sure to put them down in the comments section, and leave a subscribe if you want to see more. So we're going to go over some specifications, the designs, what has changed and what this is based on, and is it an overall good car to have. Now I made a comparison between this car and the Tesla Model X, so be sure to check that out. Now I know the audio isn't great on that, but I might do a repost, so don't worry, stay tuned and you might be able to hear better. So first we're going to go on to charging, so home charging and public chargers and the approximate range. So the WLTP range is 260 miles and is supposed to get 30 kilowatt per 100 kilometers, and it has a great design. So for home charging I recommend you use the pod point charger, which can charge your car just over 10 hours. You can get it installed in your home for just under £450, and make sure that the person who's doing it is a verified electrician. So for public charging I recommend that you use the Untitled charging network. It's a super speedy charging network. You can charge any electric vehicle there most of the time using a Type 2 cable. And here are some estimated statistics, such as charging times over here. So an AC charging station, which will be your home chargings, and outside charging, so DC and AC. And you don't really want to be using a power socket cable. As you can see, it's going to take you just over 3 days to charge it to 100%. So the optimal charging time to percentage is to charge to 80%. That is the optimal usage, and I don't think many people are going to be driving over 1,000 or 600 miles every single day. So unless you're going on a long journey, you should charge to more than 80%, so 100%. But if you're just doing it a daily driver, then I recommend just charge to 80%, since it is the optimal level. So these energy charging network are placed all around the country. They're placed in the UK, in Ireland, anywhere in the EU, and there's some in America. Now, yes, you can use other chargers. I just recommend you to use this Ionity network. It charges your car quick. It can be a little bit costly though, so that's the only disadvantage, but be sure to check it out. They've also got an app where you can track how much your car has gained in percentage and any other stats about your car, rather than actually going to a station. So if you're eating something in the restaurant which is 5 minutes away, then you can open up the app and you can see how much your Mercedes EQC has charged. Now normally it's going to take about an hour, so it's not too long. So plenty of options for charging. So next we're going to move on to the technology side, so the infotainment system and electric seats and anything else that requires electricity. So the brand new display is slightly larger, so it is a 10-inch display I believe, and it has 4 modes. You have Eco being the most efficient, Comfort which is balanced, and Sport which is a more firm and bouncy suspension, and Individual which is the most sportiest setting. So this is how the screen looks like. You can operate most of the car's functions on display, but it has some physical buttons for the climate controls and other bits and bobs that you need. So it has got the keyless go. You've got navigation with a API system, so if you're turning or you're going down a curvy road, you can turn this camera on, which also comes on with the 360 surround view. So if you're going to park into a tight space, then obviously it will help you out, and you can see so you don't scratch your expensive Mercedes SUV. So the navigation system on this car is it's quite accurate, but it has about a 1% disadvantage to how it reads on the odometer. So that's just a comparison towards Google Maps, but it's nothing too disadvantaged. So we've got 408 horsepower, top speed of 110 miles an hour, 0 to 60 in just under 5 seconds. And the new design looks very nice, very futuristic. It's got a massive grille with the massive Mercedes badge, and it's got nice side skirts with futuristic wheels and rim design and a overall nice look. So when we get to the rear, I'll explain what I mean by the integrated tail lights. So we'll move over. So it's got a voice control system. So if you have a Google Assistant or Alexa at home, then you can talk to your Mercedes and just go, "Hey Mercedes, turn on the aircon," or "Play my favourite radio station." Just ask it to launch whatever you need it to launch. So this is the rear. So this is what I mean, but it doesn't just end, it goes through the middle of the car. So it's very nice. There's only one version available of this, which is the EQC 400, by the way, and it is a very nice looking car. It's got four-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, so it is a nice car, even if you need to do off-roading. So it has got plenty of safety features. So if you happen to crash your expensive Mercedes vehicle, which I'm sure is not going to be happening, but if it does, it's got plenty of airbags and plenty of different safety kits for you to be safe. And so it's got Pre-Safe Plus, which is like a sensor. It's got Steering Assist, which is advanced, so it will keep you in lane. It's got Parking Assist with Parktronic, which is an additional extra on top of. It watches your driving, so if you go suddenly many kilometers an hour or miles per hour over your speed limit, then it will try and do active distance braking to get you down to the correct speed, or just pull you over and call emergency assistance. So this has active distance braking and active assist Distronic, which is a braking system. So if you ever happen to use it for sharp braking when somebody's crossing, or when you're about to hit something. So very futuristic, very nice and large SUV. It's got all these packages which I've just talked about for you to add to the car. If you have a large family, then there's plenty of room for everyone, and the driver has many packages for him or her to choose from and enjoy a nice ride for your long drive or just daily drive rounds. So now we're going to go on to the buying options. So what you can do, you can shop with the available car, or you can just go on to Heycar or motors.co.uk and you can check out if they have any in stock, or you can just go onto Mercedes official website and you can check out what they have over there. Or if you are interested in any other Mercedes, then be sure to check it out too. So I hope you enjoyed this short review, and I'll see you in the next one.